this video, we will discuss December 2023 Shift-2 Political Science question paper. Question number 1. Rights are what we may expect from others and others from us. Who said this? Option A is correct here, L.T. Hobhouse. Question number 2. Who has written the preface to The Wrench of the Earth? Option C is correct here, Jean-Paul Sartre. Question number 3. Who said justice is the first virtue of social institution? Option B is correct here, John Rawls. Question number 4. Politics is war without bloodshed and war is politics with bloodshed. Who said this? Option A is correct here, Mao Tse-tung. Question number 5. In which university Kautilya taught? Option A is correct here, Takshila. Question number 6. Which one of the following is the content of Fatwa-e-Jagirdari? Option A is correct here, Nasihat for the Muslim Kings. Question number 7. Which one of the following is associated with the concept of Begumpara, the kingdom of God? Option C is correct here, Kabir. Question number 8. Who founded the Arya Mahila Sabha? Option C is correct here, Ramabai. Question number 9. Who said that England is democratic only during the elections? Option C is correct here, Rousseau. Question number 10. Who is the author of The Authoritarian Personality? Option B is correct here, Theodore Adorno. Question number 11. Who opinion that an ideal constitution keeps the political elite in good moral shape and provides lasting political excellence? Option B is correct here, Aristotle. Now question number 12. Who gave the idea of a world economic system comprising 3 concentric rings of the core, semi-periphery and periphery? Option B is correct here, Emil Wallerstein. Question number 13. Which of the following act abolished the diarchy system in the provinces and introduced the provincial autonomy? Option C is correct here, Government of India Act 1935. Question number 14. Which of the following is not correct regarding the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court? Option D is correct here. The Supreme Court has also wide original jurisdiction over all courts and tribunals. Now question number 15. Which of the following statements is correct regarding Ashok Mehta Committee recommendations on the Panchayati Raj system? Option B is correct here. The Nyaya Panchayat should be kept as separate bodies from the development of panchayats. Question number 16. Which of the following article of the Constitution of India has provision for the forming of Council of Ministers and to aid and advise the President of India? Option B is correct here, Article 74. Question number 17. Who has conceptualized India's constitutional edifice in terms of a seamless web? Option B is correct here, Granville Austin. Question number 18. Which of the following movement is associated with Chandi Prasad Bhatt? Option C is correct here, Chipko movement. Question number 19. Who among the following is associated with the Supreme Court's judgment on live streaming of the Supreme Court case proceedings? Option A is correct here, Indra Jaising. Question number 20. Which is the first political party recognized as a national political party from the northeastern region of India? Option C is correct here, National People's Front. Question number 21. Behavioral approach in the study of organization means? Option C is correct here, use of behavioral science in the study of organizational behavior. Question number 22 is dropped by UGC. Now question number 23. Taylor's concept of mental revolution stands for? Option C is correct here, harmony and cooperation. Question number 24. Which one of the following is the drawback of the bureaucratic model? Option C is correct here, lack of normative factors of guiding action. Question number 25. Who among the following was the first president of National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission? Option A is correct here, Justice V. Balakrishna Eradi. Question number 26. How was Niti Aayog formed? Option B is correct here. It was formed by a resolution of the Union Cabinet. Now question number 27. Which one of the following was not a salient features of the National Food Security Act 2013? Option D is correct here. Pregnant women will be entitled for free checkup at Anganwadi. Question number 28. The philosophy of the Constitution is inspired and shaped through the? Option B is correct, Constituent Assembly resolution on 22nd of January 1947. Question number 29. As of now, which of the following statements concerning the 3 lists, union, state and concurrent list, is incorrect? Option B is correct here. Union list contain 97 subject is incorrect. Question number 30. The negative method of exercising executive control through personal management which is least used in India is? Option A is correct, imposition of cash fines. Question number 31. Henry Fayol's general theory of administration is applicable at, option B is correct here, top management level. Question number 32. Who among the following said problem solving theory takes the world as it finds it with the prevailing social and power relationship and the institution into which they are organized as the given framework for the action? Option A is correct here, Robert W. Cox. Question number 33. Who originally coined the term security dilemma? Option A is correct here, John Hers. Now question number 34. Who has argued that a state seek to maximize power instead of security? Option D is correct here, John Meshmer. Now question number 35. With which writer do you associate the phrase anarchy is what a state makes it? Option A is correct here, Alexander Vendet. Now question number 36. When did the 26/11 terrorist attack in Mumbai take place? Option B is correct here, 2008. Question number 37. What was the objective of the Vande Bharat mission? Option A is correct, to repatriate distressed Indian nationals from outside India. Now question number 38. When did India participate in NAM summit for the first time? Option A is correct here, 1961. Question number 39. In which one of the following year the Act is policy was announced? Option A is correct here, 1991. Question number 40. Which one of the following books are written by Lenin? Option D is correct here, A and B, that is What is to be Done and State and Revolution. Now question number 41. Which of the following concept J.F. Lyotard is associated with? Option B is correct here, A, B and D, that language game, a report on knowledge and communicational transparency. Now question number 42. Which of the following are related to the Hobbes philosophy? Option A is correct here, A and C, that human will did not imply anything spiritual or transcendental and life itself is a motion. Question number 43 is drop by UGC. Now question number 44. Which of the following are the correct about Vivekanand? The statements that are correct about Vivekanand, that are option A is correct, A, B and D, that in 1897 Vivekanand started the Ramkishan mission. Vivekanand set up the Advaita ashram in the Himalayas, and Vivekanand also claimed that a nation's true worth could not always be measured in terms of its military might or material development. Now question number 45. Which of the following statements are correct with the reference to Tilak? Option A is correct here, A, B, C and E, that Tilak felt that the root of the Indian nationalism must be in the sentiments and emotions of the Indian masses. Tilak had also proposed a Congress resolution for the release of Ali brothers. According to Tilak, Swaraj was a moral necessity, and Tilak wrote that Swarajya is the foundation and not the height of our future prosperity. Now question number 46. In which one of the following categories Gabriel Almond classified the party system? Option D is correct here, A, B, C, that is authoritarian party system, dominant non-authoritarian party system, competitive two-party system and competitive multi-party system. Now question number 47. Which of the following statement is or are correct regarding the composition of the Constituent Assembly? Option D is correct here, A, B, C, D, that each princely state was to be allotted seats in the proportion to their population. Seat allotted to each British province were divided between the Muslim, Sikh and other general population, and the seat allotted to the other communities were to be elected by the members of that community in the provincial legislative assembly, and in the above process proportional representation by the means of single transferable vote system was allowed. Now question number 48. Which of the following information are exempted from the RTI Act without any exemption? Option C is correct here, B, C and D, that information pertaining to deliberation at cabinet meetings, information which would impede the process of investigation, and judicial records pertaining to appointment of the judges. Question number 49. Which one of the following state or states are formed on the basis of language? Option A is correct here, A, B and C, that is Haryana, Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra. Now question number 50. Who among the following are included in the GST Council? Option C is correct here, A, C and D, that is the Union Finance Minister, the Union Minister of State in charge of Revenue or Finance, and the Minister in charge of Finance or Taxation, or any other minister nominated by each state government. Question number 51. Which of the following are the anti-goals of the new public administration? Option C is correct here, A, B and C, that is anti-positivism, anti-technical and anti-hierarchical. Now question number 52. Which one of the following is not an e-governance project launched by the Government of India? Option C is correct here, C only, that is the Sagar. Question number 53. Which among the following UN offices are involved in the promotion and maintenance of international peace? Option A is correct here. A. Security Council, Secretary General, and General Assembly. Now question number 54. Which of the following are the important conclusion of L. Richardson in Statistics of Deadly Quarrels 1960? Option C is correct here. A, C and D, that the problem of war does not arise from the diabolism of one or few states. C, contiguity has been an important factor in the war, and D, nationalism has both induced or prevented wars. Now question number 55. Which of the following institutions that are the part of the Washington Consensus? Option B is correct here. A, B and D, that is IMF, World Bank, and the US Treasury Department. Question number 56. Which one of the following principles are related to India's nuclear doctrine? Option B is correct here. A, B and C, that is India's nuclear doctrine is aimed at building and maintaining a credible minimum deterrent. The Nuclear Command Authority is the sole body which can authorize the use of nuclear weapons, and India's nuclear doctrine does not persist use of nuclear weapons against non-nuclear weapon states. Question number 57. Assertion reason. Assertion. The ethics of care is a moral approach that is contrasted with justice. Reason. Men in general seem to employ their reasons to justify prejudice. Option A is correct here. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 58. Assertion reason. Justice for all is compatible with equality. Reason. Justice requires positive liberty. Option B is correct here. Both the statement are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Question number 59. Assertion reason. Assertion. In Satyagraha there was not even the remotest idea of injuring the opponent. Reason. In passive resistance there was always an idea of harassment against the other party. Option B is correct here. Both the statement are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Question number 60. Assertion reason. Assertion. Authority demands unconditional, unquestioning obedience and can therefore endanger a climate of deference and abdications of responsibility and an uncritical trust in the judgment of others. Reason. Authority is a threat to reason and critical intellectual understanding. Option A is correct here. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 61. Assertion reason. Assertion. Health issues are central to the MDGs. Reason. 3 out of 8 goals in the MDGs are health related issues. Option A is correct here. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 62. Assertion reason. Assertion. After the end of Cold War, there was a rapid transition from a bipolar system to a unipolar system. Reason. The collapse of the Soviet power in the Eastern and Central European and later the end of the USSR itself were the reason for the change into a unipolar system. Option A is correct here. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 63 is same assertion reason. Assertion. The United States of America became a more dominant power after the World War II. Reason. After the Second World War, most of the imperial powers declined. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 64 is statement 1. Karl Marx wrote his master's dissertation on Hegel. Statement 2. In a communist society, nobody has one exclusive sphere of activity. Option D is correct here. That statement 1 is false but 2 is true. Question number 62. Statement 1. Periyar's prime goal was the elimination of the caste system which he found against the principle of human civilization and self-respect. Statement 2. Periyar firmly believed that revolution without violence ensures real and permanent welfare to the people. Option A is correct. Both the statements are true. Question number 66. Statement 1. The new right is concerned to the advance to the cause of liberalism against democracy by limiting the possible use of state power. Statement 2. The free market does not always operate perfectly and its benefit radically outweigh its disadvantages. Option B is correct here. That both the statements are incorrect. Question number 67. Statement 1. Equality before law is not applicable to the President of India. Statement 2. The President of India enjoys special privileges under the Constitution of India. Option D is correct here. That the statement 1 is incorrect but 2 is correct. Statement 1. Question number 68. Mandal Commission report was a scheme for affirmative actions for socially underprivileged section of the society. Statement 2. The Mandal Commission report was submitted to the Government of India in 1979. Option C is correct here. That the statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. Question number 69. Statement 1. India's form of federalism is best seen as an original rather than a derivative or diminished form. Statement 2. India has defined its own constitutional practice of federalism rather than following the earlier blueprint. Option A is correct. Both the statements are true. Question number 70. Given below two statement, Alexander Van Dett has identified three types of anarchies in the international system. Statement 2. Alexander Van Dett is an idealist thinker. Option C is correct here. Thus statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. Question number 71. Statement 1. The core assumption of globalist is that globalization theoretically increases choice of consumer goods for all. Statement 2. The globalists also maintain that globalization favors the rich. Option C is correct here. Statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. Question number 72 is match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code. Option B is correct here. History is the graveyard of aristocrats is said by Wilfred Pareto. Iron law of oligarchy is given by Robert Michels. Bureaucratic rationality is given by Max Weber. And democratic elitism is given by Joseph Schumpeter. Question number 73. Match list 1 with list 2. Option C is correct here. That Silent Spring is given by Rachel Carson. D. Ecology given by Ernest Nice. Tragedy of Commons is given by Garrett Hardin. And Imagined Communities is given by B. Anderson. Question number 74. Match list 1 with list 2. Option B is correct here. State as a class is said by Marx and Lenin. State as ethical life said by Rousseau, Hegel and Green. State as power is said by Machiavelli and Hobbes. And minimal state is given by Hayek and Nozick. Question number 75. Match list 1 with list 2. Option D is correct here. Hind Swaraj is given by M.K. Gandhi. Discovery of India is by Jawaharlal Nehru. Gita Rahasya is by Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and who were the Shudra were given by Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Question number 76. Match list 1 with list 2. Option B is correct here. Sartori give the demo protect and demo power. Morris give the physical quality of life index. Haig give the catalexy, and Karl Popper give the falsification. Question number 77. Match list 1 with list 2. Option B is correct here. Appropriation of bill is consist of three type of expenditure. Vote of credit is financial grants given to the executive to meet urgent financial requirements. Charge expenditure is the non-votable expenditure from the Consolidated Fund of India, and vote on account as a grant in advance to the central government. Question number 78. Match list 1 with list 2. Option A is correct here. Concept of vote bank given by M.N. Srinivas. Sri Narayan Dharam Paripalan Yogam is given by Narayan Guru. Adi Dharam is given by Mangalo Ram Mungovalia, and self-respect movement is given by Ramaswamy Naicker. Question number 79. Match list 1 with list 2. Option C is correct here. Herbert Simon give the program and non-program decision. Peter Drucker give the generic and unique decision. Chester Burnett given the organizational and personal decision, and MP Follett give the constructive conflict. Now question number 80. Match list 1 with list 2. Option A is correct here. Good governance index is given by the Ministry of Personal Public Grievance and Pension. Swachh Sarvekshan cleanliness index is given by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. National Multidimensional Poverty Index is given by the Niti Aayog, and State Ranking Index for NFSA is given by the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. Question number 81. Match list 1 with list 2. Option B is correct here. SCO has 8 members. ASEAN has 10 members. African Union has 55 members, and European Union has 27 members. Now question number 82. Match list 1 with list 2. Option C is correct here. Walter Rudney give the How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. Jeffrey Key gave the book Development and Underdevelopment, a Marxist analysis. Ronald H. Chilcote gave the Theories of Underdevelopment and Development, and Joseph Schumpeter give the Imperialism and the Social Classes. Question number 83. Arranged chronologically in accordance with the year of their publication. Option C is correct here. Critique of Political Economy, Value, Price and Profit, then Holy Family, and the Poverty of Philosophy. Question number 84. In which order, according to Hegel, the absolute consciousness, God, reveal itself? Option A is correct here. First is the simple consciousness, then self-consciousness, then reason, and the last is spirit. Question number 85. Chronologically arrange the books in order of their year of publication. Option D is correct here. First is the German ideology, then state and revolution, then political system, and the last is the structure of scientific revolution. Now question number 86. What is the order in which the following terms are enshrined in the preamble of the Indian Constitution? Option B is correct here: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Question number 87. Arrange the following organization in chronological order by their year of establishment. Option B is correct here: All India Trade Union Congress, then the Indian National Trade Union Congress, then Hindu Mazdoor Sabha, then Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, and the last is Center of Indian Trade Union. Question number 88. Arrange the following second Administrative Reform Commission report in the sequential order. Option D is correct here: crisis management, ethics in governance, then public order, then local governance. Question number 89. Arrange the following acts that promotes transparency in governance in the chronological order. Option B is correct here: the Prevention of Corruption Act, then the Central Vigilance Commission Act, then the Right to Information Act, then Lokpal and Lok Yukta Act, and the last is the Whistleblowers Protection Act. Now question number 90. Arrange the following former UN Secretary General in the order of they are having hold of the office. Option C is correct here. First is the Dag Hammarskjöld, then the Udant, then Boutros Ghali, and the last is Xavier Perez de Quiller. Now question number 91 to 100 is the passage. Question number 91. Which of the following is an obstacle to the freedom of individual according to the liberalist model of development? Option C is correct here: the government. Question number 92. Which of the following includes the characteristics of the liberalist model of development? Option B is correct here: the free market economy, individual freedom, belief in the rationality of the human being. Question number 93. Which of the following will be the result of industrialization? Option C is correct: A and B, that it will create disparity between the rich and poor and the concentration of wealth in the hands of few. Now question number 94. Statement 1. Maximum intervention of state is needed for economic development. Statement 2. Maximum production is essential for development. Option D is correct here, that statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. Question number 95. Statement 1. Liberalist model regards economic development as the precondition for the individual development. Statement 2. The liberalist model does not suit to developing countries as they feel it will be a source of neo-colonial control of the developed countries. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true. Now question number 96 is the second passage. The gap between the governance and the government has widened due to, option C is correct, involvement of more actors in the allocation of resources. Question number 97. Which of the following is not correct regarding the governance? Option B is correct here: the absence of relationship between the state and the civil society. Question number 98. Which of the following are correct that redefine the public policy and the governance? Option C is correct here: A and B, that issues of urbanization and environmental debates and debates on the form of governance. Question number 99. Given below are two statements. Assertion, reason. Assertion: public policy education is necessary to professionalize the bureaucracy. Reason: public policy education needs strong links between the research and the policy making process. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 100. Assertion, reason. Neoliberal paradigm was founded on the narrative of the inefficient state. Reason: neoliberal paradigm is inclusive in the nature. Option C is correct. The assertion is correct but the reason is incorrect.